Hi, this is Daniel DiTuro. April 2022 is the 10th anniversary of my YouTube channel. Thank you to all my subscribers, viewers, and commenters. The goal of my videos is providing unbiased information to educate, empower, and inform. Some viewers vehemently disagree. In this video, I look back at comments that perpetuate myths over facts. Some comments casting doubt about the content of controversial videos accuse me of conspiring with or working for the government and/or industry. The information in my videos is public and available to anyone with an internet connection. I don't use research studies published in journals requiring a membership or subscription. I don't endorse or sell any products, provide any services, or accept free products for evaluation and review. Unlike fad diet and dietary supplement promoters, my videos don't tell viewers what to do or not to do. I present both sides. It's up to viewers to decide what to do with the information. It's obvious some people want to be told what to eat, drink, and believe. That's fine when the information is accurate. Unfortunately, a lot of information is biased, inaccurate, or misleading. Like Abraham Lincoln said, you can fool a part of the people all of the time. Or as Mark Twain said, it is easier to fool people than to convince them they have been fooled. That's the case with many pro-fad diet comments. Some people strongly believe obesity, type 2 diabetes, and other chronic diseases are caused by a government and healthcare industry conspiracy. They claim the federal government and Big Pharma are the root cause of America's obesity and diabetes epidemic. They reject the fact the root cause is poor diet and lifestyle choices. As William Shakespeare said, "The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves." After decades of diet conspiracy theories and miracle weight loss diets, the American waistline continues to expand. The benefits of dietary supplements has been debated for decades. When I published my 20 high potassium foods video in June 2017, I never expected it to become my most watched video. As its popularity increased, so did the number of negative comments. One commenter claimed to be working on a master's degree in agriculture. His or her research proved soil is potassium deficient, therefore plant foods are low potassium foods. Anyone working on a college degree in agriculture knows plants need potassium for healthy growth. Potassium hydroxide is added to soil that is potassium deficient. Then there are comments like, everyone needs 4,000 to 5,000 milligrams of potassium daily. And without taking potassium supplements, you'd have to eat continuously to obtain 5,000 milligrams. Or you'd have to eat 10 bananas to obtain enough potassium. They ignore the fact potassium deficiency is so rare in developed countries, there's no recommended dietary allowance. The National Institutes of Health uses adequate intakes, not RDA. And adequate intakes are less than 5,000 milligrams. Popular internet health websites can provide conflicting information, like potassium deficiency is uncommon, but most adults do not consume enough. You may disagree with me, but my conclusion is, if potassium deficiency is uncommon, then most adults are consuming enough. The fact bananas are a good source of potassium has been known for decades. One goal of my video was pointing out foods that are better sources of potassium than bananas, not to convince someone to eat 10 bananas a day. 5 years after publication, I still get "tilapia is filthy Chinese Frankenfish" comments. Nowhere in the video do I mention buying farm-raised Chinese tilapia. One commenter trying to disprove the information in my video claimed to be a doctor of dietary endocrinology. Doctors of endocrinology treat disorders of the endocrine system, including diabetes and hormone imbalances. Unable to find a medical degree program for dietary endocrinology offered anywhere in the world, I asked where he received his medical degree. The reply was, many of my videos have 0 comments. Videos about controversial topics usually have negative comments within hours of publication. It's well known there are people and companies surfing the internet 24/7 to leave false and misleading comments. They insist my video's content is completely false and repeat unproven or disproven information. When I ask for studies backing up their claims, I either get no reply or "you need to prove your information is accurate." My Oxalate Facts and Myths video has received a number of negative comments by low oxalate diet proponents. Dietary oxalate may contribute to calcium oxalate kidney stone formation, but less than 10% of the adult population ever develops kidney stones requiring medical treatment. And not all kidney stones are calcium oxalate. Kidney stone formation is a complex biological process. Proponents of low and no oxalate diets rarely inform people their body makes oxalate as an end product of vitamin C metabolism. People taking high-dose vitamin C supplements produce more oxalate than people getting the 60 milligram a day RDA. Taking high-dose vitamin C and eating a low or no oxalate diet may not prevent kidney stones. Several viewers commented eating a low or no oxalate diet eliminated decades of chronic pain and suffering. Their cure was switching from a vegetarian diet to a carnivore diet. These vegetarian to carnivore diet comments are interesting for several reasons. First, the comments are anonymous, anecdotal, and vague about before and after symptoms and diet. Second, they contradict years of published research that people eating high plant food diets live longer, healthier lives. If you eat beef daily, maintain a healthy weight, and have no chronic diseases, fantastic. Unfortunately, many people eating a carnivore diet have a less than healthy health profile. The irony of most low-carb diets and diets targeting plant food anti-nutrients is the fact most Americans eat more red meat and less fruits and vegetables than most other countries. And even on a low fruit and vegetable diet, an estimated 75% of adult Americans are overweight or obese. Instead of comments like, "Your video condemns people to a lifetime of pain and suffering," I have yet to receive a comment like, "According to studies published in the BMJ and other medical and scientific journals, the occurrence of calcium oxalate kidney stones is directly related to dietary oxalate," etc. When there's no credible research supporting a comment, it's much easier leaving meaningless comments like "all lies," "useless information," "government propaganda." My video about messenger RNA vaccines immediately had a comment that the FDA defines mRNA as gene therapy, not a vaccine. Gene therapy uses modified DNA to cure an inherited genetic defect, not mRNA or other form of RNA. When I pointed that out, I immediately got this reply. In the reply, RNA morphed from a molecule into a cell. What was even more interesting, another viewer left an identically worded comment. What are the odds of two viewers leaving an identically worded multi-paragraph comment? The original commenter either has multiple YouTube accounts, asked a friend to post the same comment, has a scripted comment ready to post on any video, website, or social media that promotes mRNA vaccine, or all of the above. Manipulating information to spread doubt and fear is so simple, it can be difficult deciding what and who to believe. Several years ago, I watched a YouTube creator webinar. The presenter said, "Publish videos on YouTube and viewers will believe you're an expert on that subject." My thoughts were she had one or two screws loose upstairs. But recent comments proved she was right and I was wrong. I've received dozens of comments asking for medical advice or diagnosis. I'm not a licensed doctor of medicine, dietitian, or nutritionist. Even experts can't diagnose a medical condition based on one or two sentences. It's unfortunate some people must turn to the internet to seek medical advice. Social media and websites can provide a wealth of useful information. The challenge can be separating facts from fiction. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about this video. Thank you for watching.